came up. But you know, but I think I got my ass whipped more back then. Now, let's deal with the Titans. Now listen to this. Typhos called the Titans the youngest son of Tartarus, Gaia. Now, let me get this right. Let me get this right. That's Typhos. That's another one. I'm going to get the Titans. Hold on. That's a person. I'm going ahead of myself. Here it is. Titanin. The Titans, the ancient deities of Greek mythology who ruled the world before the time of Zeus. Oh, shit now. Come on. Who ruled the world before the time of Zeus and the Olympian gods. Now, what did them motherfuckers do last year in the Olympics? They came to the Fulton County Stadium, and what they did? They did a damn ritual to Zeus, Jesus, to re-establish his tyrannical reign. Am I bullshit? No. Because we don't know nothing about nothing. We saw this, that's some pretty shit out there. That's some pretty shit. They did a ritual. That nigga, they're talking some bullshit. Now, the shit in our backyard. Now the shit is coming home. Because when we get into this power of Satan, we'll tell you what you got to do. They did a ritual to Zeus. Well, who the fuck is Zeus? Let's listen. The Titans, an ancient deity. Now, you ain't got to get this one. The books, all of them say the same thing. The Robert Graves book, any book on Greek myths, you get it, they go into the same thing. Okay, then we're going to tell you who the devil is. We're going to go to the real story of the damn devil in a few minutes. Now, the Titans, ancient deities of Greek mythology who ruled the world before the time of Zeus and the Olympian gods. They were taught to be the children of Uranus, heaven, and Gaia, earth. Because remember now, in the Necronomicon shit, they say, well, this war in heaven, where was it fought? So this shit was fought right here on earth. Same earth, another dimension. Before the physical. Because the heaven that you think is up, Sirius, which is here, Sirius used to be the damn earth before it became physical. The heaven is right here. And the gods who used to rule in heaven was crushed up and put up under the earth. Let's go into this shit. See, Christianity been fucking us up. You see, and that's why the white man is doing this. Now, let's go on. Okay, I ain't going to break no more. Okay. They were taught to be the children of Uranus, heaven, and Gaia, earth. Chief among them was Kronos. The king with him was associated, the king. With him was associated Rhea, his wife, sometimes his sister. Iphitus, Aronas, Titus, Hierophon, Thymus, and others. In Greek times, they were believed to be a number of 12, as the Olympian deities were 12. The Titans were apparently to be the embodiment of powers of nature and of heaven and of earth and of sea. Kronos assisted his mother in overthrowing Uranus, who ruled in his state with Rhea, his sister. Now, okay, in fear of his sons would overthrow him, Kronos devoured all of his particular sons at birth. Now, that's spiritual in a way. Let me show you what that means. And I'm going to show it to you. See, when you read this shit, you got to think energy, or you'll be thrown off. Kronos was the father of Zeus and them. Okay. Kronos is up here on the heaven realm. Let me show you this. At first, when you think of it, see, you can't never look at this shit as literal. You got to look at it as energies, and you got to ask the Spirit to translate it for you. And every time I read it, the Spirit be in my head translating it. Well, this is this, and this is this, and this is this. Now, look at this. Look at this. This is the heaven realm. I want to. This is the heaven realm. I want to get this right here. Kronos, which is now Saturn. Kronos is up here. Kronos, having children, which is seeds, he would eat them and devour them at the birth. Now, if you talk about energy, if you at a high realm, You would devour your seed. It's like chaos. You would devour the energy because you don't want the energy to slip down here. You get it? To the lower realms. So you got to think of it that way. So they said that Kronos, who feared his sons would overthrow him, devoured them at birth. So in actuality, they was actually regenerating themselves on the heaven realm. You get it? We're talking science here. Now, regenerating it on themselves. Okay, now. Zeus, however, rescued by Gaia's help, soon made Kronos discourage his brothers. Then began the famous war against the Titans. Now, what this means is this. Let me break this down. You first had Uranus, and Uranus had a wife called Gaia. Heaven and earth, but it's the same earth. It's the energy that's in the earth. Let me break it down off of the word so you can understand.